What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another Dragonflight video. I hope you're all doing very, very well. I had a really awesome little encounter this morning with Waves. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I'm going to put up his Twitch right here. I'm going to link him down below. He's a really good Enhancement Shaman player in World of Warcraft. Popular streamer. He's got 105 people watching him right now. I had a little fun clip with him a minute ago on his stream. I want to show you this clip first, and then I'll talk about the premise of the video. Let's just watch this. Hold on, I'm blocking him right now. I don't want to block him. Let's get over here. All right, let's watch him.
You got 15 seconds to answer. What do I make a YouTube video about today? WoW related. And go. Oh shit.
I put the pressure on him.
Why it's better for your mental and the enjoyment of the game if you abandon the thought of just blindly following meta all the time to get to play the game.
I think that's really cool, right? One more time.
Mental and the enjoyment of the game. What do I make a YouTube video? Oh shit. Why it's better for your mental and the enjoyment of the game if you abandon
your mental and the enjoyment of the game. He's 100% right, first of all. And the way he kind of described it, I thought was fantastic. And I said in the clip, I was like, damn, that's a really good thing to make a video about. Now I have to go make this. So now I'm making it right now. I want to talk about this really quickly because this is actually really important. And exactly what Waves is bringing up there is the point that I think a lot of people are missing now. Especially people who surround themselves or are really inundated with like the Discord servers for each of the classes. I don't know if you guys have ever ventured into the spec Discords for the WoW classes. Sometimes they can just get insane. And you know, in the history of my channel and with my brother Hero, we've sometimes jumped into some of those Discord channels and been like, hey, here's a really interesting idea I was thinking about for the upcoming patch. What do you think about it? And they go, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't even ask those kinds of questions around here. This Discord's not for asking questions. It's for just like, I don't even know what it's for, but they like get angry at you for asking questions about a spec that you're interested in playing, that you're interested in having fun. And a lot of the times people would just be like, well, you know what? It doesn't even matter because it's not going to be meta anyway. And you might as well just pack it up and not play that spec because it's just not going to be meta. Oop, I got my camera back. And I think those are the kinds of situations where we need to talk about this as a community and say, why are we even playing these games? Why are we playing World of Warcraft in general? What is the point of playing WoW if not to have fun? Like, that's the whole freaking point, right? I thought that's what the point was. Oh, I'm out of things. Sorry, I'm on the PTR. If that's not the reason why you're playing World of Warcraft, then you really need to sit and think about why you're playing this game. Because it should be first and foremost to have fun. For crying out loud, you're paying a sub every month. And I think you should really prioritize having fun and enjoying the game mentally, as Waves is talking about there. You guys know, if you've seen the last couple of videos that I've done, I was picking my main healer and my main DPS class for the upcoming patch for 10.2. And you know, if you watch those videos, I picked Mistweaver Monk to be my healer, and I picked Elemental Shaman to be my DPS. And neither one of those specs has been meta for a long time. Maybe ever. Especially Elemental Shaman has never been meta ever. So why did I choose to pick non-meta classes going into the next patch? Is it because I don't want to have fun? No, it's because I want to have fun. That's exactly why I want to do it. I've heard so many people tell me, not so many, but certainly some people in the comments on my YouTube section and even on Twitch streams been like, you should stop playing this because it's not fun to not be playing the meta in order to do the top damage, to min-max, the top healing, every single little thing you could possibly do. If you're not playing, you know, Holy Paladin, Guardian Druid, Augvoker, Fire Mage, or Shadow Priest in this current season right now, then you're doing it wrong, right? Because those are the only specs that you can push within the meta. And I have always pushed against that in all of my videos. You guys know that. I've always kind of rallied against that kind of thinking, which is exactly why I'm picking Ellie Shaman and Mistweaver Monk going into the next patch. I'm picking them because they're fun, and I would encourage all of you to do the same. They're also not going to be completely miserable specs, because I don't think Blizzard has made this game in such a bad way that specs are like 20 or 30% worse than any of the other ones. Realistically speaking, if you look at the meta specs versus the non-meta specs, the non-meta ones are like 5 to 10% worse. Probably not even 10%, honestly. 10% max, like less effective than the meta specs. Can you and I time Mythic plus 20s and plus 22s with non-meta specs if they're only 5 to 10% worse? Yeah, of course you can. This is my Raider.io for this current season room right now. My Paladin, I got to 29-13 rating, 28-27 on the Monk, 28-24, sorry, on the Monk was 20-24, the Shaman was 28-27, and then my Survival Hunter was 25-29, and then the Shadow Priest was down there as well. Like, I had a blast on all of these different specs. I had fun playing them. First and foremost, I had fun playing them, but I was still able to perform at a decent level, 22s and 23s on some of these specs. Like, I'm happy with all of that. Got 9 out of 9 AOTC on all 3 of them. Like, we need to be really careful when we talk about how we're going to play this game in the next season, and especially I think as content creators, people like me and people like Waves, anybody who's on this platform, it's really important to make sure that we say to you guys that it's okay for you to have fun. You have the permission to go have fun in World of Warcraft. For that to be your first thing that you're thinking about when you're thinking of picking a spec or a class or whatever you want to do in this game, you should be thinking firstly about having fun and actually enjoying yourself. That's why I picked Ellie Shaman, because it has a really exciting tier set bonus that I am so freaking excited to get in there in Mythic Plus especially and just have fun playing that spec. Mistweaver Monk, I love Mistweaver Monk, and it's something that I'm going to also be playing in the raid. I just enjoy healing. It's my favorite healer right now by far. And so I'm really excited that I get to play both of those specs moving into the next patch. I just want to encourage you guys, especially right now as we're prepping for 10.2, it's a couple weeks away, don't get bogged down, don't get deceived by people who are saying you only need to play the meta in order to have fun in this game, because they're not right. It's completely wrong. It's utterly wrong. You can perform perfectly well. You can hit lots of goals, lots of milestones that you're looking for. You'll be able to get those on your non-meta specs that you've chosen because you want to have fun. I want to encourage you, first and foremost, you should play this game because you want to enjoy playing this game. After all, for crying out loud, you pay a monthly sub. You should probably just try to prioritize your fun. So I just want to encourage you guys to do that in the upcoming patch. Let me know what you're going to play in the upcoming patch in 10.2, and I really think you should try and prioritize that. Pick something that's going to be fun. A tier set bonus, a new talent rework that looks fun to you. Rogue just got completely reworked. Demon Hunter basically just got completely reworked. There's other talent changes that have come across the board. Pick something that is exciting to you and jump into the game and have fun with it. And don't worry about what the meta slave doomers are saying, okay? Please. Don't. Just have fun playing this game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Please let me know what you think. I'm going to link Waves' Twitch channel down below. Please go follow him on Twitch. Go watch his videos. This guy's awesome. He's pumping out really, really good Enhancement Shaman content. Go follow Waves on twitch.tv, okay? Go check him out there. Thank you so much again for watching. Please drop a comment down below on whatever you want to play in the next season. I would love to hear from you down there. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one.